Had to light an incense and everything before we came back, okay? So we want to give our shade to the divine infinite all. We give our shade to the Orbeez that are in the upright that come across this video. We also would like to give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, all of her beautiful robes and all of her beautiful aspects. We would like to give our shade to the Barons, the Gates, to the Orishas, to the Loas, to Mama Marie Laveau, to Papa Legba, to Legba, Legbara, to the Holy Child of Atocha, to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, Galactic Federation, everyone known and unknown, that means us well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We ask that they deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time, and all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect, and as always, spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Okay, make sure you guys sign the petition. Shout out to the Mod Squad of Truth. Thank you, LH, for being here. Thanks, Rain. TY is in the building. Okay, we got the link up. I'm posting the first one. I'm just pinning that one. That's the link to the petition, you guys. Make sure you guys sign the petition. We got the Truth Gang hashtags in the comment section. Hashtag Justice for Religious Smiley 2025. Hashtag Swedish Taboo. Hashtag Cherish. Hashtag Illuminous. Hashtag Individual Walks. Hashtag Mod Squad of Truth. Again, shout out to the Mod Squad of Truth. Okay, hashtag Understanding Truth. Hashtag Flip. Hashtag Quick Turnaround. That's what we hoping for. We got to get these people to sign this petition. Okay, we got 20 signatures at this point. We need more. We need 5 more to get to our next goal. We almost there. Okay, now I gotta wipe the Cormax and shit off my lips because I'm talking. Okay. Anyways. Divine Spirit, I already gave our share and everything as y'all was coming into the room. Hashtag Truth Gang. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. Hashtag sign the petition now. Okay? If you guys haven't signed the petition and you want to sign the petition is going to be pinned there in the comment section, okay? Hashtag gratitude, hashtag solitude. I mean, okay, or I said solitude. That's that soul tribe, but maybe somebody needs to take solitude, okay? But hashtag solitude, hashtag soul tribe, hashtag loyalty, hashtag truth gang, hashtag my squad of truth, justice for religious, okay? Gang, gang. All right, so let's get into it. Please sign the petition, please, okay? Somebody cannot take any action against you. Okay, excuse me, probably because you left your comfort zone. Oh, physical death. Somebody is dealing with a physical death. Now, I said that on my other live. There's 28 people in here. I'm adult missing child, Alicia Smiley. I need you guys to click that link to sign the petition to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity. Please sign the petition now, okay? I know y'all been watching my channel. Y'all 28 viewers are not new here. I'm sure there's a couple of y'all that are new, but y'all have been watching my channel. Now we're trying to get to the nitty gritty. I need you guys' signatures. I need you guys to click the link. It's going to take you to change.org, and that's going to take you to the link to the petition to sign to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity, okay? If you believe that I'm this missing child in any way, shape, form, or fashion, click the link. If you don't think I'm this missing child, click the link, because what it's going to do is get us to a courtroom and we're going to get this DNA and everybody's show going to find out, right? So click the link. Natalie, okay? Anyways, this is supposed to be the divine messages. We're going to get divine messages, okay? Let's go. Somebody can't take any action towards you. Somebody's having a physical death, and it's probably because they fuck with you. Look, final destination. Look, this is confirmation, because they're in the final destination energy. Somebody feels as if they're going to die. If 10 people in here, get them likes up. And if you can't like my video, please click that link and go sign the petition to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity. Okay? What else do we have? Collaboration. So it's a group of people that's in this physical death energy right now. Okay? Final destination energy. Okay? Ooh. There was no reward. Whatever they were trying to do to take action against you, there was no reward. And now people is dying. And I said that with no cards on my other shit. I said I don't need no cards. I said I don't need no fucking cards. Okay? And this is exactly what I was saying with no cards. Somebody's dying or somebody's dead. Okay? Like literally. They could have died on the 26th. They could have died on the 26th. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Okay, if you guys are here, please click the petition to sign to demand DNA testing. This is a petition. It's going to take you to change.org. That's what's the pinned link there, okay? It's a petition to demand DNA testing to prove my true identity, okay? Yeah, you left this situation behind. These people are dying because you left the situation behind. Let's clarify, okay? Not taking any action, Spirit. Show me what's up, okay? Because they're stuck in their head, okay? They refuse to make a choice. Okay, let's get one more to clarify what are they in their head about? What was the choice about? Okay, doing some type of black magic. All right, it got returned unto them. They can't take any action because they're in their head. They're daydreaming. This person, they're under their own spell. Whatever they sent you, they can't take any action because the magic backfired back onto them. Okay, and somebody's having death. There's 28 people on my live. I'm adult missing child Alicia Smiley, and I need you to click that link. It's going to take you to change.org to sign a petition to demand DNA testing for my true identity, to prove my true identity. If you believe I'm this missing child, click the link. If you don't believe I'm this missing child, click the link. Because if you sign that petition, we going to find out. All right? So please, help me out. Click the link. Sign the petition for me, please. I need y'all help. Okay? You're literally saving my life. All right, outside of the spiritual shit, you're saving my life. If you click this link and you do what you got to do, okay? For me. Okay, somebody can block Johnny. Let's keep going. What's this physical death energy? But it's falling on top of the leaving this behind. Oh, so maybe you were supposed to die, but you left this behind and you too strong and they can't kill you? We're going to leave that right there. You were too strong for something. There's 19 people on my live. I'm adult missing child Alicia Smiley. My cousin is Tavis Sutton. He's the missing child from the Grady 6 kidnappings in Atlanta, Georgia. There's a link in my comment section right here. I need you to click it so that you can sign a petition to demand DNA testing so that I can prove my true identity. Please click that link. All right, please click the link for me, please. Okay. I got videos on my channel. There's a playlist and everything you can watch and look at all my evidence, physical death. Okay, ill will from people around you. Like I said, it's the people that tried to kill you. They're physically dying. Like I said, didn't I fucking say all this shit with no cards? I said all this shit on the last reading. I'm not reading the last live with no fucking cards. I said these people are dying. I said within the last 72 hours. We have the 26th. Here it's the 28th. So somebody's definitely dead. Okay, period. And it's not like a sad situation here because they did something. They did something, and it's going back to sender. Okay, there's 18 people in here. Please click the link in the comment section. It is a link to change.org. Okay, they're like, let me get the fuck out of here. Okay, I don't care. Click the link in the comment section. All right, so that we can get this situation with this DNA sorted out. Okay, these people made bad investments. All right, that's why they're in final destination energy. But we clarifying with this low vibrational, low-ranking entities. They're like fucking demons, like, or they're being controlled by a demon. They're under some type of spell work, or they don't have control of their own mind. With the 7 of Cups, they're in some type of la-la land. Okay? Collaboration is the people that they work with. Tell me about it, Divine Spirit. Show me. Okay? Dissatisfaction. So, everybody's pissed off. Because people is dying, the magic or whatever the energy is that they sent towards you, I feel like it's some type of death energy they try to send towards you, a group of people, at least 5 of them, okay? And they're sad that they didn't get wish fulfillment, okay? No reward, Spirit, okay? Avoid blind acceptance of others because you knew not to trust somebody. You knew not to trust the situation, people, places, and things you knew not to trust. Okay, whether it was mom or dad, sister, cousin, brother, family members, whoever, you knew not to trust a situation. Okay, anything else you would like to say about this Divine Spirit? Anything else? Show me. And that flew on down. Ugh. Oh, 10 of Pentacles reverse. Ban bloodline purge. Everybody cut off from the God, from the divine. Everybody involved in the situation is cut off from the divine. Okay. Yeah. Show me something else. Anything else? You want to show me something? Yeah, restriction. Jail. They're going to jail. Jail and hell. Because people is dying. They're going to jail. Some of these people are going to end up in poverty. 10 of Pentacles reverse. That's the poverty right there. They're not going to have anything. Their whole bloodline. Okay. Thank you so much, moderator. You be on your shit. Okay. I look like Alicia Smiley. I look like Missing Child Alicia Smiley. Okay, that's who I look like. Somebody can block McKenna ass too, because I don't know what the fuck that is. But what I'm saying is, I'm a missing child. And I need y'all to click that link and go to change.org so that I can prove my identity, okay? For real, for real. So whoever this group of people was, they thought they owned you, or there's a group of people that thought they owned you, okay? It's disharmony in this group. It's a family situation. This could be your family. They had ill will towards you. Again, this is back on the bottom. This is the moon energy, bad investments. They invested in trying to hurt or harm you, okay? There's somebody coming in to try to speak some type of truth, but they're really an empty vessel, so don't listen to them. They're going to lie, okay? They want to come in to imbalance your social life so that they can expand. They want to give you an STD. This always comes the fuck out. Them weirdo. This person is a weirdo, okay? Lack of that's who they're trying to send in. That's what I'm saying. Did I say they was going to try to send somebody in? They're trying to send, like, somebody in to try to, like, act as if they're going to rectify the situation. We got 10, 10, 10 out here. Shit over. Okay? Competition. They are in competition with you, so don't trust nobody. Avoid blind acceptance of others. You're moving on. You don't have time. You don't have time. Your problems and troubles are ending happily. This is what's coming to the light. Okay? These people are trying to deceive you. Or they want to be deceitful. They want to be your friend, but they're deceitful. Okay? You left them out in the cold. Leave them out in the cold. Let's get to the oracle, because we ain't staying long. I think I'm going to get 3 pulls from the oracle. Okay? Let's take our Archangel Metatron 313. 1033. All right, let's get 3 small pulls from the oracle. That's what we're going to do. All right. So I got a little pile, so it don't take all day. Take the messages as they resonate, okay? Fairy gods and goddesses, okay? Gateway. So somebody can have the spirit, fairy gods and goddesses around them, opening up gateways for you, giving you supernatural gifts, okay? Like literally. This is good. 5-5 energy is out here as well. All right, let's see if any of those people that ran through my live click the link. And none of them people click that link. All right, you're about to get what you desire, okay? You stop crying over people who did you wrong, so that's why you're getting what you desire, okay? They were trying to frame you. They were trying to set you up, like literally. But it's to set you up to be off or hurt or something like that, okay? You're a man or a woman of wisdom, and this is why you're still alive, okay? Yeah, nothing was handed to you. You had to work for everything, just like I had to work for this justice here, okay? Period. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. All right, so this is from Cleveland Brown show from his son, okay? So somebody can be balls deep into this situation. Okay. What else do we have? Purify. Spirit has purified you. Okay. You could be from Australia or have ties in Australia. You have the creative mind, and these people are caught up in a web because your mind is too creative. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Okay. This is a word of warning. Like, people are straight up dying because they fuck with you. Okay. You're admirable, but they didn't want you to be seen as admirable. Somebody did not want, they wanted to control how other people seen you. That's why they be lying on you and shit. Okay? Because they don't want you to be seen as someone who is honorable or admirable, but you really are in the eyes of the divine, and you will be seen that way in the eyes of humanity as well. Okay? Spirit is about to give you a much needed career boost. Okay? So Spirit about to lift you up. People about to get a rude awakening. I feel like somebody finna step outside, like, you finna step out, like you finna pop out or something like that, okay? These people are just unhappy inside because their shit didn't work, okay? What else do we have out here, okay? Victory for the upright. Victory for the upright. So you have victory over these people. They got no reward and you got victory, okay? They was just looking to start drama with you. They want to start some drama with you, okay? Family members are being replaced. Again, this could be your family. Like, Spirit finna give you a whole another family. That can mean something like that, or it could also mean that these family members are being swapped out. And by that, I mean like cloned. Okay, that does happen to people. All right, and I know because I successfully beat a fucking MK Ultra mind control, a fucking government program. Okay, so it is what it is. These people is now making up shit that didn't even happen. They're just making up shit, and that's how people know that they're liars, because they just be making up shit. Okay, you took the high road. You didn't argue with anybody. You stuck to the facts. You're sticking to the facts. You're not trying to argue your point. Okay, you could tell your truth and not argue with people who try to come at you from the past. Like, period. Like, you don't have to say nothing to them, and just they can say whatever they want to say. Brush that shit off and keep moving forward and keep speaking your truth. Okay. The daredevil is out here. So somebody took a risk, or they're a risk taker. Maybe they took a risk to fuck with you. Okay. Car protection spells are out here. So maybe somebody needs to do like a little car cleansing and protect your car, because they could be throwing car accident spells. But this is what I'm saying, though. It was kind of like in reverse, but it was in reverse. I kind of flipped it over. But what I'm saying is, maybe these people, like I said, it's a death. Maybe they got into a car accident because they did some type of car accident spell, right? And now there's that physical death that was out here. Final destination. That's like a freak accident happening. Okay, and this is happening to like somebody who made themselves your rival. You didn't make them your rival. Greedy, ominous demons. Somebody put in the comment section that these people were demons. They are demons. Okay. Sunrise to sunset. This is a funeral. On your obituary, they're going to put sunrise, and that's going to be your birth date. And then on the sunset part, they're going to put your death date. This is an obituary. Sunrise to sunset. Okay. Like, somebody's up out of here. Shocking twist. The shocker is that the person that they did the death spells on, and they promised everybody that they can deliver and kill and all that other shit. Like, I lost people immediately when I said death spells. But listen, the person that y'all ain't ready for this type of shit right here, okay? This ain't all love and light over here, okay? Persons that they did the death spells on did not die. That's what it is. Okay? They did not die. Somebody tried to use your children against you. Okay? They tried to say that you was a harlot, a whore. That's what they try to say about you. Okay, it's not true. It's being proven that it's not true. Okay, this is why these people dying. They need to not speak on you. They need to be careful what they say about you. And I'm telling you, just like I said in my other video, anybody related to this criminal law enforcement family, if I don't mention your name and say shit to you, I don't give a fuck if you a cousin, uncle, whoever. If I don't say you did shit to me, stay the fuck out of it. Stay the fuck out of it, because it's death all over this shit. It's death all over this shit. I would back away slowly. Like, for real, for real. Somebody kept talking that shit about you. And now they're paying the fucking price. And I said all this already without no cards. Okay? And the cards is just backing it up. Judgment Day. When do that happen? When you die? Okay? This is not for no chosen one that's about to die. Listen to what I'm saying. This is about somebody who's trying to harm you, chosen one. They're dying, not you. And that's just, you can't control how the divine decides to protect you. The Bible says, touch not thou anointed. Okay? And do thy prophets no motherfucking harm. And if you are a chosen one, listen to what I'm telling you. You think God or the divine or whatever it is that you believe in is going to be, after they touch thou anointed, is going to be like, it's okay, baby. Left and right, baby. I told you don't touch it, but it's okay. No, he's going to fuck them up. And that's it. That's it. And that's the Father God. You know it's a Mother God, but that Bible shit is like the Father God type shit. You get what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. Okay? Playing in dirt. They did death spells. Now they're dying. This is just backing up everything I already said. That's what they did. They did death spells. Okay, back against the wall. You keep bumping me against the wall. Okay. They're trying to spy on you. They want to know what you're doing. We got spirit number 654. Time to develop your senses of optimism. Keep a positive outlook on everything that you put your energy into. Important upcoming changes are happening right now in your life. Also, there are obvious needs to make certain changes regarding work, home, family, and environment, including your relationships, changing people, places, and things. Okay? You are being urged to listen to your inner wisdom and your intuition as they are leading you and leaving you clues to where you need to make these changes. The divine infinite all and your spirit team bring you blessings and opportunities through these changes. Okay, do the work. They are with you. Be thankful and always show gratitude for every bit of everything that is provided for you. Pay close attention when you see spiritual number 654. There are important messages that your guides cannot come directly to you and tell you because they are barred by divine order. Due to their restrictions of divine order, they are dropping puzzle pieces in your path in which you need to put together on your own. Follow the signs, okay? That is what the spirit is saying. I'm going to refresh just because I don't know, like, if this thing be tripping. Okay, so the spirit is saying follow the signs that you're being given. Okay? Oh, we got Anu. So the god Anu is out here. So y'all can do your own research on Anu, but Anu is here. It's like a form of a god of creation. Okay? What else do we have? Anu has been here. Look, 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 look. Casket. Do y'all see that? The divine message is that these motherfuckers is dying because they touched that anointed one. That's what the message is. We can keep going, but I already delivered the message. Like, we could just left the fucking video up. Well, I'm gonna leave it up anyways, but I'm just saying we could have just left that up for what it was because it's the same fucking thing, and that oracle is big as a motherfucker. That oracle is big, super big. Okay, so there's no way that I can make this stuff come out. It would take me a minute to sit there and find. It's like, it could be like 6,000 cards in that oracle, and they're all just thin ass, these type of cards, but there's like 6,000, and then we got 660, 666 is there too. Okay, and that does not mean anything bad, but maybe they're going through, I don't know. Okay, yeah, they're going down, they're going in the casket. And they're learning very quickly, and this is what the thing is too. Also, I'm getting like, it's happening quicker. So like literally somebody could speak on you and then the next day get into a car accident. Or on their way home from speaking onto you, they get into a car accident. I ain't wishing this on nobody, but this is just how the divine is moving when it comes to you. If they speak on you, it's instant karma. Especially if it's a false statement. If it's not true, oh, it's going down. And the sentence is literally death. Like, it's literally that. Because that's what they wanted for you. And they're just falling in the graves that they dug for you. Okay? Spirit says continue to trust yourself. Okay? As you're getting your flowers, the ops are getting their flowers too. But theirs will be on caskets. Learn to treat each other better. As you're getting your flowers, your ops will be getting their flowers too, but theirs will be on caskets. Learn to treat each other better. This is what the oracle is saying. Let me light my shit, because that was a little too deep for me. I said somebody did. She should have kept her fucking mouth shut. Nobody was talking to her ass. That's for my situation, but that ain't my situation. But I'm just saying the people that's involved in my situation. Now, y'all's situation, hey, it can happen whenever, but I'm telling you, it's going down. Okay? It's going down. Spirit number 701, having the right people. Only surround yourself with positive people who will help you achieve success. They what does it say? Will help you achieve success. You are the leader, so you must maintain positive energy. You must have balance to find success. Never surrender your will. You may face circumstances subjecting you to showcase your inner power, mental stability, and inner strength. Go against any opposing forces that limit your thoughts and beliefs. Be careful, okay? Enjoy your life, but focus on being careful with the power that you hold, okay, at all times. You said, damn, constant theme. Yeah. Yeah. I don't feel bad for them. And actually, I know when I say shit like that, it scares the shit out of these people because it really be happening. It's been happening like that since I was a child. It's been happening like that since I was a little child. Okay? They don't know how to grow. That's what's wrong with these people. Guess what happens when you don't have any growth or when you don't grow? What does that mean? I'm going to tell you. It means you dead. That's what it means. When you stop growing, there's no longer any growth, you're now dead. Period. Okay? Doorway between worlds. This is like a death thing here. I'm just saying. Somebody finna walk through that doorway on up into that upper room. Okay? Ooh-wee. I gotta let something flip. Something's gotta flip, y'all. I just keep flipping until I see something. So my name is Dylan. Okay, that could be their first, middle, or last name. Okay? They didn't expect that you would survive. And since you did, 10 of Wands reverse. Since you survived, okay? I said, tell assistant to search obituaries for their area so we know who's out the picture. So I usually be finding out all kinds of ways. Like, it be social media, though, too. It be all kinds of ways that I be finding out. But I'll ask her to look, definitely, because I don't want nothing on my search engine. I don't look none of these people up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to find out. I already know who it was, though. I already know who it was. It's the same person that tried to comment on my fucking shit. It's that her shit got blocked. It's the same person for my situation. You get what I'm saying? They did some type of confusion spells to confuse people. Okay? But it didn't work because you're in angelic energy. You're in angelic energy. And stunting like my daddy. Like Baby and Lil Wayne is out here because you are the divine's child. So you out here stunting like your daddy. Okay? You said, is it a main character? Nah. I wish. It ain't no main character. This person is a fucking nobody. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. As a child, I really didn't like them because they turn their nose up at people. Like, they have their favorites. This family definitely picks favorites, like who they're going to crown to be somebody important and who they're gonna say you ain't shit to. You get what I'm saying? So this particular person always held her fucking nose up at me, but crazy at the funeral, it's the same person that was touching all of my hair that was like, oh my God, I love this. How have you been? It was her, the girl that touched my hair at the funeral. But now you're saying all this other shit. Okay, but you were trying to steal my life force by touching my hair, bitch. Okay? You say, okay, went down anyways. Yeah, so the actual practitioner was an auntie that I had from Trinidad. She also was, they were 7-day Adventists, but they were Masons. So they weren't under the guise of Christianity. This branch was under the guise of 7-day Adventists, which is like Christianity, I guess. You know, she died right after, she did another death spell right after the funeral. So right after I found myself on the missing child flyer, she died. I screenshot that shit because I knew that was another one down right there. She did. Aunt Marie. Yeah, her. She did. Because she did, as soon as I found out, they did another death spell with her because she's the connect with the islands, the Trinidad, and all that shit in that family. You get what I'm saying? And she did. In real life, she did. She died right after I found out. But that's because they did another death spell on me to try to find out, and she was in charge of that shit. And she died instead. Because they told her not to touch the anointed. And this is a true fucking story. I have a picture of it. I could post it. I screenshot it. Just so I can prove it. She's dead. Okay. Parent in competition with the child. So again, it's your family members. Your own parents is jealous of you. Okay. Your own parents. You're the woman of virtue. Okay. Or the man of valor. That's who you are. Okay. The sun is setting. Situation is coming to an end. Okay. The shit is over. So you've mastered something. The 13th zodiac, the Opachopus energy. Which is just like that 12 disciples of Jesus, okay? Yeah, we got human trafficking. This is another reason why these people are dying, because they like to steal people, okay? And I don't want you to think it just has something to do with my situation. This shit is happening more often than you think, and the people that are involved are people that are everyday people. They can work at your fucking grocery store. They can work as a bank teller. They can work as a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, a police officer. They can have these regular jobs in the community and still be involved in this dark-ass shit when the sun set, like the car said, okay? But I feel like the sun is setting on these people, period, okay? They look at your life and they think that your life is easy, but they had no idea what you had to go through. That's what the scars say. They had no idea what you had to go through. People want answers. People want to know why this is happening. Why is this happening? But they know why, because they know these people tried to hurt you. But the people that are just like got manipulated into the situation to try to hurt or harm you, like they grouped up against you or whatever, those people, they really want the answers, because now they're dealing with these karmas and this shit is happening around them too. And they don't really understand why, but they're gonna understand that they were deceived. And that was the issue. Okay? They were deceived. Yeah, they're not buying that shit now. So they could be turning on each other, this group of people that came up against you, a family. They're turning on each other, okay? Because they're not buying that story no more that they were originally given about you and how they should attack you, okay? Everyone's turning on them. That's the next card. Everyone is, I said they could be turning on each other. Everyone is turning on them. Come on now, spirits, okay? Touch rare seeds. So somebody could have Egyptian, like, bloodline. Okay, or you can have these Egyptian gods and goddesses. We have fairy gods and goddesses. If you get your ass in my closet, Sheba. Isn't that? No, that's biblical. Hey. Sheba. Anyways. But yeah, somebody can have these Egyptian deities, okay, in their bloodline. What else do we have? Yeah, this has something to do with corruption. These people were corrupt, so this is another reason why they're getting up out of here. Okay? Somebody feel like they got to have the last word. They got to try to say something to you. This is why we're not arguing. Okay? We don't argue. We're not going to argue with anybody because they feel like they have to have the last word, and they don't. They don't get the last word. The divine gets the last word. Okay? What else do we have? Divine Spirit, flip something over. Watch. These people are watching you. And I said that I felt that somebody was watching us on the last live. That probably shouldn't have been watching us, okay? But piercing through the glass, again, somebody's spying on you. They're trying to peer through the glass. They're trying to pierce through the glass to see what's going on, okay? Because they ain't got no motion. Things have slowed down for them, okay? What else do we have? Finding themselves concerned. This is why they're trying to spy on you, because they're definitely concerned now. Because people are straight up dying. Like, because they're not taking the warnings. Like, the divine can tell you, like, stop that kindly. Well, your parent can tell you, stop that kindly, right? Hey, son, stop that. Daughter, don't do that. And then you keep doing it, and they're like, okay, son, I'm asking you nicely to stop doing that. Don't do that. And you keep doing it, and they're like, didn't I motherfucking tell your stupid ass to stop? Like, then, like, now they're finna get in your ass. You get what I'm saying? And then it might go from that to a physical ass whooping. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the energy that these people are in, and now they're concerned, okay? You said I won't argue, but I will talk shit, though. Talk your shit. Especially if you're standing on truth while you're talking your shit. You get what I'm saying? Holograms falling, so all illusions that they try to put on you has fallen. These people feel like they're not good enough. That's why they're jealous of you, and they wanted to hurt or harm you. Okay? What else do we have, Divine Spirit? Night owl. Somebody could be up all night. You can stay up all night. It ain't finna be me. We finna finish these few little cards, and I'm finna go on to bed because I gotta work tomorrow. Okay? But yeah, somebody could be a night owl. You like to stay up all night. Okay? Maybe you find that that's when you get your peace. If you can find a moment to stay up all night, you can talk to spirit or whatever. Somebody's definitely a night owl, okay? You can have some type of genetic mutations, and genetic mutations are not always bad, especially when you're talking about spiritual people, okay? Like, somebody does have, like, a genetic mutation to where, like, nothing can hurt you. Like, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do, but it's not going to hurt you, it's not going to stop you, it's not going to block you. Like, you have some type of genetic mutation that makes you, I'm hearing Teflon, like, stuff just, like, bounces off of you, like, it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't penetrate you. Okay, spirit number 1616 is out here, okay? So y'all can look that up, okay? So amazing. Maybe we should look that up. 1616 and then so amazing. Let's see what that says. We're almost done, guys, because I do got to go to work in the morning. We got a few more cards. We got like this many more cards. All right, let's look up 1616. All right, so the number 1616 is considered an angel number that symbolizes personal growth, self-discovery, and the importance of maintaining a positive outlook on life. self-reliance, self-reliance, new beginnings and transformation, positive outlook, emotional awareness, and guidance and support. Okay? So what else do we have? When people find out how powerful you are, they will try to get you to use your power to benefit them, leaving you with their karmic debt. Okay, so these people wanted to use you for whatever power. They knew how powerful you was. And they wanted to get you to use their power to benefit them. And the moment that you didn't do that, you were useless to them. The moment you took your energy back, you were useless. And this is why they tried to physically harm you, because they no longer have access to your energy. And they wanted to leave you with their karmic debt. Okay? Somebody could be acting nonchalant, but it's in reverse. So they could be acting nonchalant, but they're really not feeling that way. They're just trying to act like they don't care. Okay, processing is out here. So maybe they are processing what the fuck is happening around them. Okay, because people are literally dying. Honolulu is out here, so Hawaii. This might say something about Hawaii. And then the last card is number 700. Let me take some water before I read that shit. Because that's a lot of talking. Yeah, I'm not gonna lay down and watch me some videos until I fall asleep. I gotta wash my face though, because I got like little glitter and shit. Anyway, spirit number 700. This is our last card. The blessing you will receive for being faithful to your divine plan and your divine calling. Okay, you won. We won. I won. You won. Not them, but we won, Truth Gang. Okay, I'll read that again. The blessing you'll receive for being faithful to and true to your divine calling and your divine plan. Good luck. Divine Infinite All is happy with the way that you have been conducting your life. You got 7 views and spirit number 700. Okay. I'm going to say that again. Okay. The Divine Infinite All is happy with the way that you have been conducting your life. You are inspirational. Your good action and positive thoughts have made people believe in themselves. Oh, that's good. Creating a positive impact in the world. Recognize you are a blessing. The universe has been quite generous with you. Okay. You have done well in your life, and this is a sign of Divine Infinite All's approval. Okay, so you have the Divine Infinite All's approval. And when God is for you, who can be against you? Okay, so continue to speak your truth. Okay, continue to stand in what you believe and what you know is right. Don't give in your self-value. Don't accept being treated any kind of way by anybody. If people are doing you wrong, it's time to leave them alone. Okay? So you think I'm in trouble? Anything I should know, please? I gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta go to work in the morning. If you want to read it, then you gotta check out the description bar. You can hit me up. You can email me, and I got you. Okay. But I love you guys so much. Remember, you guys are one with the Divine Infinite All, and the Divine Infinite All lives inside of you. For the people that come across this video after this live is over, make sure that you click that link that's going to still be pinned there, okay? And sign the petition, sign the petition, sign the petition. Every signature is going to help me save my life, okay? So please sign the petition. It's right there in the link. It's also on the community board. Take you right over to change.org. It's going to pop up on the screen for you. It's just a couple clicks. It's real easy. It takes 2 seconds. It don't even take 5 minutes to sign that petition, okay? And save my life, okay? So remember, guys, you are one with the Divine Infinite All, and the Divine Infinite All lives inside of you. I love you guys so much. Truth gang, 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 and I'm out this bitch.